nuts, no cashew. Like, small buzz matter, I don't care if it's flat too.
What's good? How we doing? How we feeling? Yo, this is so weird. Wait, hold on. Y'all need to see outside for a second. Hold on. This is crazy. This is crazy. But I kind of wanted to give y'all the raw, uncut version of myself. Feel what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. It's mad cold and mad slippery outside. But, yeah. I kind of wanted to just talk about that for a little bit. Obviously, right now, a dude don't got his tripod. But it's okay. We gonna get that soon. We gonna get that soon. My girl gonna hook me up with that. Yeah, but it's a new year. A new year, new me, new year, new promises. I wanted to do this last year, but I was kind of scared. You feel what I'm saying? A dude was scared to go all out and start his dream, start his goal, start his opportunity of success is what you may call it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it is so slippery. But the dude is sick right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all could tell because my nose is like really stuffy. But yeah, oh shoot. But basically, I just wanted to talk about how I started my Twitch a while ago, but I never actually like posted and started my streams. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna actually go all out and do what I want to do, right? Well, 2026 is that year. 2026 is that time. I'm gonna be going all out, and I'm making this video to not only make a promise to myself, but make a promise to y'all, because this is what is important, right? They say follow your dreams, follow your ideal of success, and that's what I'm doing. So this is that raw, uncut version. Feel what I'm saying? It is that real me that y'all are gonna see, and y'all gonna be like, damn, first video, this was his first shit. I bet. You know what I'm saying? So we going all out, we doing it. We doing it. We just doing it. You know what I'm saying? We not looking back. And that's all that matters. Feel what I'm saying? That's all that matters. You know? Like, when you want to go and do something and people tell you can't do it, it's like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, people have told me a lot about that. You know what I'm saying? People have told me, you can't do this. You can't, you know, you need to find a better way to make that dream possible for yourself. But how do you know if you weren't able to do it? How do you know? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to tell me I can't do it? You know? And that's kind of just what I want to set down in stone. Feel what I'm saying? That's what I want to set down on the ground. I just want to tell y'all, like, listen, this streaming shit, this YouTube shit, this full content creation shit, we going out on it. We going all out. And we not looking back. You feel what I'm saying? We are not looking back. And at the end of the day, you only have yourself to believe in. You only have yourself to trust. But, you know, it's like you only have yourself to make that decision for yourself. So why not just go all out? Why not just do you? Why not just fulfill that idea of success for yourself? And I'm kind of tired of making that same mistake of telling myself, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. This is going to be the year. And I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I constantly push it back. I constantly say, okay, well, you know, I'll wait 3 more months, or I'll wait until I get this. I'll wait until I get that. Like my first excuse, right, was, oh, I don't have a PC. If I don't have a PC, how am I going to stream? Oh, all right. Well, you know what? Since I don't got a PC, I'm going to wait until I get one. But then I realized that just set me back another year of, damn, I don't got a PC. I can't do it. Right? But, wait, hold on, guys. Let me put my hoodie on. This is mad cold. It's mad brick out here. But then it was like, okay, you know what? Even though I don't have a PC, even though I don't, that's still an excuse to not make content. Why not just make content, and then once you have your PC, you already started, right? Doesn't that make more sense? So because of that, I thought to myself, okay, well, you know something? I'm about to go all out on this streaming shit, and I'm not gonna look back. And you know something? That's exactly what I did. I started, even though I was uncomfortable, even though I had to get out of my comfort zone, right? Like all of us do if we want to make it in a way, right? And guess what? I started, I learned how to use Streamlabs, even though I don't have a PC. I learned how to stream on my PS5, figure out different ways to know that I'm still unlimited, right? I'm still unlimited in that sense of, okay, you know, even though I don't have a PC, that doesn't mean I can't stream. That doesn't mean I can't make content. That doesn't mean I can't go all out still. And guess what? I figured out how to do so many things way before I got a PC, and I got that PC. You know what I'm saying? So now, not only do I have a PC, but I was able to not make the same mistake as before. I was able to prove to myself that you can still do it. You can still make it. You can still figure out a way to do it. And you could still get those things, because at the end of the day, you are going to get those things. You know, like, I kept telling myself, I'm going to get a PC. I already have a PC. And before I knew it, I got that PC. Dumb fast, too. Feel what I'm saying? And once I got it, I was so happy. I was so excited. But I was also proving that point to myself, that you're not limited. You're only limited by your mind. You're only limited by what you believe. You know what I'm saying? Or what you may choose to believe. And I just wanted to get on here and say that I'm not going to be limiting myself anymore. I'm going to be the person that I've always wanted to be. I'm going to be that content creator that I've always strived to be. I've always looked up at and told myself I'm going to do it one day. This is that year. Well, last year was that year too, but you know something? This is the year where we striving and we're going to make it happen, because guess what? Realistically speaking, looking back or looking ahead, I already know this is something that we're going to react to as a community, as a video of like symbolism to show you that you can do this, you can make it, you can do whatever you set your mind to. So why not just go all out? If you could literally be stable doing something your whole life and have regret about it, why not take that leap of faith and just do what you dream about? You know what I'm saying? Nobody could tell you you can't do it, especially when you make it. Once you make it, you've proven everybody wrong. And that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. But y'all get the point. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get the point. Like, it's crazy, y'all. Like, so many things have flew by this year. And I kind of don't want it to be that way again. If it's going to fly by, let it fly by while I strive for my dreams, my passions, and my goals, my dreams in life. Let it fly by while I'm growing into the person I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Let it fly by while there's no regret. And I could tell myself I did what I wanted to do in my life. So yeah, let's go all out as a community, as MessMob. You already know, MessMob, Mess from X. Make sure y'all follow everything. Make sure y'all go all out, because I'm going all out and I'm not looking back. So I love y'all. Make sure y'all tune into the streams, tune into the YouTube channel. Make sure that y'all become a part of this community, because y'all don't want to miss out on all of the shit that's going to be coming. I'm telling you. It's going to be crazy, y'all. Like, it's going to be so good. And so many big changes are happening in my life. And I feel like there's no excuse. There's no reason to not start, to not go all out, and to not fulfill that dream. You know what I'm saying? No regrets. None of that. We're gonna do it. I'm yapping, but it's whatever. We gonna make it. I promise you, I promise myself, I promise the world, I promise my community, I promise everybody, MessMob, we gonna make it. We gonna make this shit, bro. We gonna make it. I love y'all. It's too cold out here for this shit. But we still doing it. We still gonna make it. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.